DFA Online. News and events from different Philippine embassies and consulates around the world. DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
Good day, I am Win Peñano with today's DFA Online. The Philippine Embassy in Malaysia held a briefing on the Philippine investment climate for non-resident ambassadors accredited to the Philippines last May 6, 2025. According to the embassy, the briefing highlighted the Philippines' economic growth, trade and investment performance, and laws and institutions that enable investment entry to the country. In her opening remarks, Ambassador Maria Angela Ponce emphasized the importance of strengthening cooperation in navigating the changing geopolitical and geo-economic challenges that affect the current global landscape of investment and trade. Commercial Councilor Harmin de los Reyes of the Philippine Trade and Investment Center, Kuala Lumpur, led the briefing, stressing the benefits provided by the Create More or Corporate Recovery and Tax Incentives for Enterprises to maximize opportunities for reinvigorating the Economy Act. De los Reyes emphasized that as one of the fastest-growing countries in the fastest-growing region in the world, the Philippines' goal is focused on industrial transformation for its economy to enter a virtuous cycle of sustained economic growth. She added that the Philippines is well placed to be the location of choice for smart and sustainable investments, especially in key growth areas such as the green metals, renewable energy, electric vehicle and components manufacturing, smart manufacturing, smart agro industries, semiconductor and electronics, IT BPM and creative industry, and digital and telecommunications infrastructure. The briefing was attended by the ambassadors and high commissioners of Yemen, Sudan, Algeria, Zambia, Senegal, Eswatini, Cuba, Nepal, and Maldives, as well as representatives from Zimbabwe and Ghana. Although based in Kuala Lumpur, they are also accredited to the Philippines.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
In our news, the Philippine Consulate General in Barcelona concluded another university outreach advancing the promotion of the Philippines as a maritime nation at the prestigious Universitat Pompeu Fabra or UPF in Barcelona. A keynote online lecture via Zoom by retired Philippine Supreme Court Senior Associate Justice Antonio Carpio headlined the event at the UPF Ciutadella campus, where over 70 students in IR and Global Studies of UPF attended. The talk was preceded by a screening of an award-winning documentary by Filipino journalist Atom Araujo titled Pag-asa. The Pag-asa documentary, presented with Spanish subtitles, laid out the background of the West Philippine Sea issue, putting on spotlight the continuing aggression around Pag-asa and the broader area of the Spratly Islands, where harassment of Filipino Coast Guard and fishermen, ramming of vessels, and images of the militarization of features were documented. Leading the class was UPF's Professor Iraida Jimenez, who praised the Pag-asa documentary for highlighting the human dimension of maritime conflict in the West Philippine Sea. The engagement at UPF is part of a broader public diplomacy initiative by the Philippine Consulate General in Barcelona to promote the country's maritime identity and champion the 2016 Arbitral Award. By engaging academic communities in Spain and Andorra, the Philippines continues to speak truth to power, reaffirming its place as a champion of international law, peace, and principled diplomacy.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
And that wraps up today's edition of DFA Online. For Radyo Pilipinas World Service, I am Win Peñano. Good day.
DFA Online. News and events from different Philippine embassies and consulates around the world. DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.